To one and all, today we are going to see about insertion sort. So what is sorting? Generally when n numbers are given, we try to arrange the numbers either in ascending order or descending order. This is called sorting. So in insertion sort, we follow a technique like we take a particular element, that element is called key element, and we try to place that key element in the correct position. So this is the way of insertion sort. So at any point of time, when you see the array that you are sorting, you can see that the left half of the array is in sorted way and the right half is unsorted. So that we will see, that we will look during our demonstration. So first I will explain with an example. So this is an array that I have to sort. Now my input is unsorted array. Now while sorting, after sorting, what will be my output? Sorted array. So my output will be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will see how we are going to get that output. So initially, if there is only one element, then that element is already sorted. There is no need for sorting. So nextly, I am taking the second element as my key element. So now 5 is my key element. Now what I have to do is, I have to compare this key element to my previous element, which is 7. Now I am finding that 5 is less than the 7. So what I should do? I should move the 7 to the right. So 7, 6, 2, 1, 3, 4. Now before 7 there are no elements left. Now what should I do? I should place my key element at this position. So now 5 and 7, these two elements are in sorted way. Now again I should pick my third element as the key element. So here my key is 6. Now what I should do? I should compare my key element with the previous element, which is 7. So I am comparing 7 and 6. So 7 is larger. So what I should do? I should move my 7 to the third position. So the before position is left blank. My key is 6. Now I should compare my key with the previous element again. So the previous element is 5. 5 is less than 6. So now what you should do is, you should place the 6 in the blank position and you should finish it. So now these three elements are in sorted way. Now again my fourth element will become the key element. So my key is 2 now. So again, like the previous steps, we have to compare the 2 with the previous elements one by one. So I am comparing my 2 with 7. So 2 is less than 7. So what should I do? I should move 7 to the right. Okay. Now my key is 2. Now I am comparing 2 with 6. Again 2 is less than 6. So what I should do? I should move 6 to the next position. This position will become blank. Now I should compare my 2 with 5. So 2 is again less than 5. So I should move my 5 to the right and I have a blank here. Now since there are no previous elements left, what you should do is, you should place your 2 here. Now the first 4 elements are sorted and I have 1, 3 and 4 here. So now which one is my key? The next element, which is 1. So 1 is my key. Now again I should repeat the step. What I should do? I should compare my 1 with 7. 7 is greater. So I should move my 7 to the right. Okay. So there is a blank space here. 7, 3 and 4. 1 is my key. Now I should compare my 1 with 6. Again 1 is lesser element. So what I should do? I should move 1 to the right. Now I should compare 1 with 5. Again 1 is lesser, 5 is greater. So I should move my 5 here. Again I should compare 1 with 2. So 2 is greater. Again I am moving 2 to the right. So I have no elements to compare now. So what I should do is, I should place my 2 in the blank space left here. Now you can see that first 5 elements are sorted. Okay. Now I should take my 6th element and consider that element as the key. So now my key is 3. So I should start comparing it with the previous element. So I am comparing 3 with 7. So 3 is lesser. So what happens? I should move the 7 to right and this is left as a blank. After that what I will do? My key is 3. So I will compare 3 with the previous element now, which is 6. Again 3 is lesser. So what I am doing? I am moving the 6 to here. Now again I am comparing 3 with 5. Again 3 is lesser. So I should move my 5 here. Now I am comparing my 3 with 2. Now I can see that my key is greater. So I should place my key in the blank here. Okay. Now you can see the first 6 elements of the array are sorted. We have only one element left. Now I should take that last element as key. Now as per the previous steps, we have to compare this element with the previous elements. I am comparing 4 with 7. Since 7 is greater, I should move 7 to the right. Okay. My key is 4. Now I am comparing 4 with 6. So 4 is again lesser than 6. So I should move 6 to the right. So there is a blank here. Now I am comparing 4 with 5. So 4 is lesser than 5. So what I am doing? I am moving 5 here. Now I am comparing 4 to 3. At this point of time, you can see that our key is larger than the 3. So what I should do? I should stop my comparisons and I should place my 4 here. So at this point, there are no key elements left here. So we get the sorted array, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So throughout the algorithm, you can notice that at any point of time, you have a part of array that is sorted and a part of array that is unsorted. That is, we take an element and we try to place that element in the correct position. So we get one part of the array sorted and another part of the array unsorted. So from the unsorted array, we take a particular element and we try to place it in the sorted array in the correct position. So at the end of the algorithm, you can get the completed sorted array. This is the procedure for insertion sort. Now we have the Python code for insertion sort. We will see how this Python code works. Okay, we have a function written here which is insertion sort. We are passing a list to this function. The name of the list is A. Now we are starting from 1 to up to length of A. So initially I will take the value of 1. So in range of 1 to length of A means it will start up to 1 and assume if the length of A is 7, there will be 6 iterations, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 6 iterations. So initially I will take the value 1. Now this is our array A. So 7 is A of 0, 5 is A of 1, 6 is A of 2, similarly 4 is A of 6. Now I in range of 1 comma len of A. So during first iteration what will happen? I will take the value 1. Now key is equal to A of I. So what is the value of I? 1. So what is A of 1? 5. So what is our key now? 5. Key is 5. J is equal to I minus 1. So what is I? 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So our J is 0. Okay. These are the initial values. Now while J greater than or equal to 0 and K less than A of J. So there are two conditions with AND. So only when both these conditions are satisfied, we will enter into this loop. So we will check whether the conditions are satisfied or not. J is greater than or equal to 0. You can see that J is 0. So this condition is satisfied. After that, key is less than A of J. So what is key? 5. What is A of J? A of 0, which is 7. So 5 is less than 7. So the condition is satisfied. So it will enter into the loop. What are you doing in the loop? A of J plus 1 is equal to A of J. So what is A of J? A of 0. So you are taking A of 0, that is 7, and you are making the A of 1 as the A of 0, which is you are replacing the 7 here. Can you understand? A of J plus 1 is equal to A of J. So A of J plus 1 is A of 1, which is 5. So in the place of 5, you are replacing the A of 0, which is 7. So my array will be like this. Okay. So this is my array now. Now J minus equal to 1. So what is the meaning of J minus equal to 1? It means J is equal to J minus 1. So I am decrementing the value of J, which is minus 1. Now again I am going back and checking my loop condition. While J greater than or equal to 0. But our J is minus 1. So the condition has failed. So what we will do? We will exit this loop and we will come to execute this statement. So what is this statement? A of J plus 1 equal to key. So J is minus 1. J plus 1 is minus 1 plus 1, which is 0. A of 0 is key. So we are assigning the key value to A of 0. So we are assigning 5 here. Okay. So this is the first iteration. So now we will proceed to the second iteration. In the second iteration, what will happen? Our I will become 2 and A of I, which is A of 2. So our key will become 6. After that, J is equal to I minus 1. Since our I is 2, our J will become 1. Our J will become 1. Now you are checking the condition. While J greater than or equal to 0, so what is our J now? J is 1. After that, condition is true. K less than A of J. So since A is 1, what is A of J? What is A of 1? 7. So 6 is less than 7. So what happens? Condition is true. So A of J is equal to A of J plus 1. So you are moving the A of J, that is A of 1 to this position. Okay. Now you are decrementing the J. So J becomes 0. Again you are checking for the condition. J greater than or equal to 0. So J is 0, condition is true. And then K less than A of J. So what is A of J now? A of 0, which is 5. Our key is 6 now. So condition is false. So we will exit from the loop and then place the key value at the position A of J plus 1. So at A of 1, we will place the key value. So what will happen? 5, 6, 7, 2, 1, 3, 4. Okay. So this is the end of second iteration. Now we will move on to third iteration. In the third iteration, I will take the value 3. Now what is the value of key? A of 3. So our key will become 2 now. So what is the value of J? I minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So our J will become 2. Now again J greater than or equal to 0. So J is 2, condition is satisfied. Key less than A of J. So what is A of J? A of 2. So what is A of 2? 7. So 7 is less than A of J. A of J is 7, key is 2. So condition is satisfied. 2 is less than 7. So what you are doing? You are again moving the 7 to the right. So what will happen? I will get something like this. Okay. Now I am decrementing the J. So now my J will become 1. Again I am checking the condition j greater than or equal to 0. Condition is true. Key less than a of j. So what is my a of j? A of 1. What is my key? 2. So you can see this key is less. So what will happen? I am a of j plus 1 equal to a of j. So I am moving this to the right again. So my array will become something like this. Okay. After that I am decrementing the j. So j becomes 0 here. Now I am again going back and checking my condition. J greater than or equal to 0. Again j is 0, so condition is satisfied. Key is less than a of j. So a of 0 is 5 and key is 2. Again condition is satisfied. So what I should do? I should move my element to the right. So what will happen? I will get something like this. 5, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4. Okay. Now I am again decrementing my j. So my j becomes minus 1. So a of j plus, after that again I should check my condition. J greater than or equal to 0. But my j is minus 1. So what will happen? Condition is false. So I will place my key value at the position a of j plus 1, that is a of 0. So my key is 2. So I will get 2, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4. Okay. Now we can see my first 4 elements are sorted. Now, so I will start from this again. Okay. I will write this at the top and we will continue the iteration. 7, 1, 3, 4. Now what is the value of, again I will go to the beginning of the loop. What is the value of I now? I will become 4. So what will be my key now? A of 4, which is, my key will be 1 now. So what is my j? J is I minus 1. So I is 4. So my j will become 3. So my I is 4 now. My key is 1. And j is 3. Okay. Now again while j greater than or equal to 0. So j is 3. Condition is satisfied. Key less than a of j. So what is my key? Key is 1. What is a of j? A of 3. So 7 is a of j. So 1 is less than 7. Condition is satisfied. So what I am doing? I am moving this element to the right. So I will get an array like this. When executing, a of j plus 1 equal to a of j, I am getting like this. Then what I am doing? I am decrementing the value of j. Now j becomes 2. Again j greater than or equal to 0. The condition is satisfied. After that, what is my key value? 1. I am comparing 1 with a of 2. So I am comparing 1 with 6. So 1 is less than 6. So condition is satisfied. So what I should do? I should move my element to the right. So which is a of j plus 1 equal to a of j. So what I am doing? When I do this, I will have my, after doing that, I will have my position like this. Now what I should do? I should decrement j. So when I decrement j, I will get 1. After that, again I should go back and execute my loop. J greater than or equal to 0. So j is 1. Condition is satisfied. So what is my key now? 1. I should compare my key with a of 1, which is 5. Again key is less than 5. So condition is satisfied. So what should I do now? I should move my key to the right position. So I will get something like this. Now I have to decrement the j again. So my j will become 0. So again I am going back and checking the condition. j greater than or equal to 0. So the condition is satisfied. Now key is 1. What is a of 0? It is 2. So I have to execute these two statements again. So a of j plus 1 equal to a of j. What happens? I am moving my 2 here. So I am getting something like this. Okay. Now I have to decrement my j. So j becomes minus 1. Now again you should check the condition. While j greater than or equal to 0. So but our j is minus 1. So condition is failed. So what you will do? You will execute this statement now. So you have to place the key at the position a of minus 1 plus 1, which is a of 0. So what happens? At a of 0 you are placing your key. So you will get something like this. Okay. This is the end of the 5th iteration. Now we will go for 6th iteration. So my result is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. I will write this here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. Now again we will start the next main iteration. What happens? My value of I becomes 5 now. What is my key now? A of 5, which is 3. Okay. A of 5 is 3. What is my j now? I minus 1. Since I is 5, my j will become 4. Now I have to check while j greater than or equal to 0. So our j is 4. Condition is satisfied. Key less than a of j. So what is a of j now? A of 4, which is 7. So 7. 3 is less than 7. Condition satisfied. So what you should do? You should move this element to the right. So how will my array be now? It will be like this. Okay. Now I have to decrement by j. So my j will become 3 now. Now again I am checking the condition j greater than or equal to 0. So condition is satisfied. After that I am checking for the key. Key is less than a of j. So what is j? J is 3. A of j is 6. So my key is less than this. So what I should do? I should move this here while executing this statement. So what will happen? I will get something like this. After that I will decrement my j. So my j will become 2 now. Again j is greater than or equal to 0. Condition is satisfied. And key is 3. I should check whether it is less than a of j. So I should check this with a of 3, which is a of 2, which is 5. Now condition is again satisfied because 3 is less than 5. So what I should do? A of j plus 1 is equal to a of j. That means I have to move this 5 to the right. So I will get something like this. Okay. After that I will decrement my j. So my j will become 1 now. After that again I will go back and check the condition. J greater than or equal to 0. So since j is 1, the condition is satisfied. Now my key is 3. So 3 is less than a of 1. I have to check. So what is a of 1? 2. So 3 is less than 2. Whether our condition is satisfied? No, our condition is not satisfied because 3 is not less than 2. So what I will do? I will fail this condition and I will come to the last statement. So a of j plus 1 is key. So you have to place the key at the position a of j plus 1. What is our j? 1. J plus 1 is 2. So at the position a of 2, we will place our key. So what is a of 2? This is a of 0, this is a of 1 and this is a of 2. So we will take our key and place at this position. Okay. This is the end of 6th iteration. Now we will go for our last iteration. So I will take the result and I will write the result here. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 4. So final iteration. So in this iteration, I will take the value 6. So what is our key? Key is A of 6. So what is A of 6? Last element in the array, which is 4. What is the value of j? I minus 1. So 6 minus 1, 5. Again, while j greater than or equal to 0. So what is our j? 5. So 5 is greater than or equal to 0. Condition is satisfied. And key is less than A of j. So what is our A of j? 4. So what is j? J is 5. So A of j will be A of 5, which is 7. Now you have to compare this key with 7. 4 with 7. So 4 is less than 7. Condition is satisfied. So what you will do? You will move this 7 to the right, which is A of j plus 1 is equal to A of j. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and since you are moving this place will also be occupied with 7. Now what you have to do? You have to decrement the value of j. So j will become 4 now. Okay. Now again you are going and checking the condition. 4 is greater than or equal to 0, which is true. And what is your key? Key is 4. What is A of j? A of 4, which is 6. So you are comparing 4 and 6. So 4 is less than 6. Again condition is satisfied. So what you will do? You will move the 6 to the right hand side. A of j plus 1 is equal to A of j. Now again you are decrementing the value of j. Now j becomes 3. Now again you are continuing the iteration. J greater than or equal to 0. So 3 is greater than or equal to 0. Condition is satisfied. Now key less than A of j. So what is key? 4. You have to, what is j? A of 3. So 5. So 4 is less than 5. Condition is satisfied. So you should A of j plus 1 is equal to A of j. So what you will do? You will move the 5 to the right hand side position. So you will get something like this. After that again you are decrementing the value of j. Now again you are going back and checking the condition. While j greater than or equal to 0. So since j is 2, the condition is satisfied because 2 is greater than or equal to 0. And key less than A of j. So what is A of 2? 3. What is our key? Key is 4. So 4 is less than 3. So the condition is not satisfied because 4 is not less than 3. So what happens? You will exit from the loop. Now in the final statement, what you are doing? A of j plus 1 is equal to key. So what is j? 2. J plus 1 is 3. So in the A of 3 position, so this is A of 0, A of 1, A of 2, A of 3. So in this position you are placing your key value, which is 4. So our array will become like this. Okay. So this is our final answer. After that we will again go. So for I in range of 1 comma len of a. So range, what is this? Range of 1 comma, what is our len of a? We have 7 elements. So length will be 7. So range of 1 comma 7 means it will take values from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the first iteration I will take the value 1. In the second iteration I will take the value 2. In the third 3. Similarly it will go up to 6. So we have completed all the 6 iterations. So at the end we can see that there are 7 elements which are sorted. Thank you.